Yeah, I feel like it's the same story like Meta Knight and Diddy Kong. It's, you know, new Smash game comes out. Where do they sit in the meta? You know what I'm saying? They're not crazy like they were in the last game, but because of how they're designed, they're always going to be, you know, a deadly force to deal with in bracket, you know. And I guess in Meta Knight's case, so he has really good frame data still, you know, has the ability to kill very early if you aren't up to date on this character. But MkLeo has a bit of an advantage right here. I mean, he has a lot of history with Meta Knight, so. And no, the MK does not stand for Meta Knight in his name for all you faces out there who just got hit to MkLeo here in the last so many months.
True, it stands for Mortal Kombat.
Right, you're OD. You sir, you good sir, OD.
He said, you know what?
Well, he is handing out fatalities. Okay, we've certainly seen him do that time and time again, but I think Arconi or Arconi, however it's pronounced, is going to have a thing or two to say about that. I mean, you know, if the best player in the world or not, you definitely got to bring your A game, and damn, MkLeo's bringing all types of game right here.
True, he's bringing the extra credit and everything.
Back throw? No back throw. Just goes for the down tilt. Very smart. Just wants to create himself a little bit of space.
Dash attack. Oh, okay. Rebel's guard. Just really putting a stop there because it seemed like he was about to build some momentum.
You got to make sure your combos are airtight versus Joker. He will make you pay for it. Oh, my goodness. Please don't do it to him. Okay, yes, get off of that top platform. Don't even play with him.
Okay, the down tilt.
Okay. Kind of waiting out the Rebel's guard right there, but Arsene is here to play. Not gonna be able to hang out there for too long. Yeah, goodbye.
When it was over that way, I was like, bro, can you really up me that far? I was gonna be upset.
Could you imagine? I mean, how many spots does he move up the tier list if he can up B from that far?
2.5.
Oh, that. Oh, yes, we're getting our residual damage right here. Okay, playing a slow and steady game. Arsene is about to exit the group chat. Not really feeling the messages out here.
Ooh, somebody got salty. Oh, and the
no way.
Okay. Make it back. Had some jumps.
Okay, I'm liking the leg trapping capabilities right here that Joker brings to the table. Piloted by MkLeo, so you know it's going to be a strong force to deal with as always. Nice. Holding shield right there that time, too. You know that the active hit from that up B can kind of hit you from up underneath the stage. Not wanting to lose position by any means unnecessary right here. Sony's match just kind of running away from him here. He's going to go deep. He has the tether recovery right now since Arsene isn't here, so it makes it slightly easier to edge guard, depending on who you ask.
Ooh, okay, missing the smash attack. He's going to get punished heavily on that one.
Oh, he said, you're mine, homie. Hold on, Valentine's Day was last week. I'm not anybody's anymore, sir.
He's having some issues making it back to the stage. And every time he gets here, he gets his feet back on the ground and he realizes that he needs to get a kill, but just can't figure out what option he needs to do to solidify the stock.
Is that a strange concept to even like wrap your head around? Like, wait a minute.
Since when has Meta Knight had some issues getting a stock?
Right, or not even getting a stock, just getting back onto the stage. I mean, you know, just with the amount of jumps and, you know, the distance that recovery covers. I mean, you would think that, you know, he'd be pretty much A-okay here, but I feel like, you know, just the pressure. And mind you, MkLeo hasn't really went off stage at all. He's just kind of hitting him out there, just staying right at the ledge, just kind of being like this threatening force. Can he get his stock taken?
Okay.
A little late to the party right here, but a little style never hurts. Be fast and late.
The dimensional cape getting the job done there for him.
Oh, goodbye.
Wow, okay, that's it.
Hit that man with the goodbye.
I don't think he was ready for that one. Okay, so we're sitting at 2 stocks here on Leo, 1 stock. Woo.
Yes, in a very typical MkLeo fashion, mind you. Okay, yes, going to use the guns, yes, and a pretty unexplored tool I feel like that Joker has, you know, it's the like the air dashing and still like the gun utilization. You know, a lot of the Jokers are getting away with just having a really strong neutral and just understanding, you know, what Joker can and can't do with and without Arsene. Oh, we're getting a blast from the past. Hold up a minute. What year is this?
It's 2020, bro. It's it on the logo.
Oh, my bad.
Shout out to Frostbite. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't know.
Right, I thought this was 2017 right here, man. My bad. I've been in cryo sleep. I seen a jab. Oh my, he's trying to. Okay, you know what though? I gotta really give it to Arconi. He's starting to come alive here in this first game. A little late. You know what though? If this is a sign of what's to come in the future, I'm sold. I think, you know, I think he certainly knows what he's doing here.
This is game number 2. Oh, got the drag down.
Yes. Oh,
okay.
He knows what he's doing. EK. Oh, no.
Hey, I feel him, though. He was like, you know what?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let me try it again.
Oh, no.
Went for the double dimensional cage. That would have been the biggest of brains if it would have worked.
Yeah. That parry was pure sex, too, though. That was some clean stuff. Wow. Alrighty. The words of PB&J. That was that game. We got a game number 2 upon us, and I gotta say, I'm sold on the Meta Knight. You know, sometimes when you see players go up against these top professional players like MkLeo, it's kind of hard to tell, like, is this guy good, you know, or is MkLeo just that good and he's just stomping all over this dude? But I feel like, you know, he started to come alive. You know, at the end of the day, it's still the Joker matchup, though it is being piloted by MkLeo. So, you know, approach with caution, excuse me.
Bro, I wouldn't even approach. I was saying, Leo, like, I'm just DQ, say I didn't lose.
Oh, damn, you're OD.
Yeah. All right, one Smashville. Once again, very interesting. Not only to see Smashville being the stage that it started on,
Sure.
because you know that's what happened to Smash 4.
Right.
But seeing it twice here in a best-of-3 format.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, especially for a character like Meta Knight. I'm not saying that, you know, he does like super. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, starting to come up. I like this. You know, these smaller stages, especially for you know, versus MkLeo and he's playing Joker. You know, you have this is the projectile game that I feel like he just wants to close the distance in on, and I feel, you know, Smashville, unfortunately, in his case, is going to force him to fight a little bit closer than what he has probably expected to.
Oh no,
goodness.
he was just out there flying. Like,
reach out and touch somebody.
Yeah, man.
That's what they mean when they say reach out to your friend.
But I like what we're seeing with the tornado here as the edge riding technique. Sally moves not strong enough to take him out.
And just great patience right here from MkLeo. After every, like, you know, knockdown, you know, every tumble animation, doesn't roll in, doesn't do anything. Just a neutral get up when he needs to, because he knows that Meta Knight is certainly looking for that. And Meta Knight, Arconi, however the name is pronounced, is looking for the ledge, but just unfortunately could not find it. This is not a good position for him to be in by any means necessary.
All right, gets the dash attack. Up throw, get some drag down drama. All right, has Leo off stage.
Uh-oh. I like that. So re-grab, no punish right there. The downward angled guns. I thought there has to be a cooler name than that. That's just too many words when we talk about
downward angle guns.
Downward angle guns, upward angle. Oh, sir, relax. Okay. No. Oh, I like that forward smash attempt. Probably expect him to roll in or maybe directly air dodge in. Pretty hard to punish off the shield, man, with Meta Knight. Oh. Okay, Meta Knight. Wow. I mean, just again, the distance that this character can cover to just outmaneuver MkLeo. I feel like that's something that's coming out and what's basically keeping him in the money right now.
Oh, and just missing that drag down.
Oh my God, how did he know he was going to roll in for the up B?
All right, can he get this stock and avoid the 3 stock? Makes it back to the stage. Oh, a grab. Wait, is this going to kill?
No, absolutely not. And Arsene is here to kick it now.
Oh, I was actually very surprised to not see a smash attack right there. He had the Rebels guard. The guns. He's back to the stage. Air's gonna take it though.
Yes, and this is just honestly, this match is starting to just unravel as quickly as it started. Yes, the forward tilt, the immediate 3 stock, and yes, in a very traditional MkLeo fashion, just
the handshake.
That's right.